Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that, but Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border. Go get a taco. I see record from the jump street. Meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Real live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates.
Contact.
Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bip with a brother named Tip. And we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario?
True blue.
Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo, scenarios ready to race more than four. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore.
Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Giancarlo Stanton riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game, Glenn Otto.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Garcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Welcome back. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. They got Shioka to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Bounced up the middle. Simeon, toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The wind and the pitch. Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Brad Miller now. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there, and it's off the wall. Torres relay to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. And that clips the inside corner. Otto, in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. The 0-1. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hicks, 33 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cabrera at second with nobody out. Next one misses, and now 3-1. And the pitch. Right side. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. That one not close. 2-0. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Peraza up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very
good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. Thompson moving back for this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That clips the zone. Strike one. Heim, a switch hitting catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Now it's Robbie Grossman, a switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Grossman measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a strike. So now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ball one, no strikes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is into dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Still no score. On to the fourth. Here comes Aaron Judge. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Now back, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slapped foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2. Into center. And there are two outs. Here is Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. Over to Miller. And that is that. Yanks held in check. And we are still. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Josh Smith. Rodon back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
2-0. And that's in for a strike.
2-0, 1 strike.
Two down. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two on the way. Struck him out looking. So now it's Corey Seager. 1-for-1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now one missed. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
There's a strike. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. The pitch. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Semien, the underhand flip, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Halfway through this one. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And he takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Josh Young. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's just foul. Man at second. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next pitch has popped up. LeMahieu settles under this one, brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the score. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kyle Higashioka. Otto back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball left side. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
To third, Young. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Robbie Grossman. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one lifted to left. Peraza racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. Swung on, belted. Cabrera going back on this one. Racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next pitch is popped up. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hicks in the box now. Takes strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. And Hicks is out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, 1-run game. Seager stands in now. And it's fouled away. Here's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Simeon at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Laced into left, and this one could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and that is that. One left for Texas, and it remains 1-0. Joe Barlow will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. John King, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Two outs. And it's even up. Ground ball right side. Simeon in plenty of time to first, and the Yanks go quiet. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Nathaniel Lowe, the right-hander, back to work. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Robbie Grossman getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thompson in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers leave one. They still trail 1-0. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez.
And this
pitch. Judge, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. And there's two down. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And gone! Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Josh Smith. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And there's a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. Holmes, the tall righty, 245 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Calls it in, 2 away. Last chance now for the Rangers. Here's Marcus Semien. Just missed. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Three-two, and that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside.
You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.